Now we'll see the fifth problem. Design a second order band pass Chebyshev filter with the passband of 200 Hz to 300 Hz and AP equal to 0.5 decibel. So here we have to design a band pass. That means we have to do the frequency transformation from low pass to band pass. We have to do remaining procedure. It will be same. And here they given it is a lower cutoff frequency 200 Hz and upper cutoff frequency they given 300 Hz. So we have to convert into radian per second. So it is omega L is nothing but 2 pi into it. Here it is FL. So FL is it is a 200, so it is 400 pi, and omega U is nothing but 2 pi into here it is FU. So FU is 300, so it is a 600 pi. So now first step we have to find out the ripple factor. Ripple factor can be find out by root of 10 to the power of 0.1 AP minus 1. So we are getting it as a 0.349. And step 2 we have to find out the order. Here directly they given it is a second order, so we have taken n equal to 2. If you want you can use the formula also. And step 3 we have to write down the transfer function. For writing the transfer function, so we have to consider your epsilon value and n value. So we are getting epsilon value as a 0.349, and you go to the data sheet. In that second sheet we have to go. So where we'll get epsilon value as a 0.349, down we'll get a different values of n. In that you have to choose n value as a 2, and we'll get what is B0, what is B1. So it is k divided by s square plus 1.425 into s plus 1.51. So here the k value can be find out by n value is even or odd. So here n is a even value, so k value can be find out by b0 divided by root of 1 plus epsilon square. So b0 is nothing but here it is a 1.51 divided by 1 plus epsilon, we got it as a 0.349 the whole square. So we are getting it as a 1.425. So next step is we have to do the frequency transformation. So here we have to do from low pass to band pass. Here we have to do. So for the transformation, so the formula is s square plus omega u into omega L divided by s into omega u minus omega L. So here in this transfer function s will be replaced by this term. So here in this transfer function s will be replaced by this term, and if we are simplifying we'll get this transfer function. So this is the transfer function of the system. So next one, design a Chebyshev filter with the following specification. AP they given, omega p, as and omega s, all the value they given. So they are asking to find out obtained ripple factor and order n, and Cn of omega is nothing but your Chebyshev polynomial we have to find out for the order n. And then next one is HA of j omega the whole square, that is the squared magnitude of the frequency response we have to find out, and we have to find out the frequency transformation HA of s we have to find out. So here first one we have to find out what is ripple factor, epsilon equal to root of 10 to the power of 0.1 AP minus 1. So here AP will be equal to, it is modulus of Kp, so here it is a positive value, so it is a 3 minus 1. So here we are getting 0.997. So epsilon value is a 0.997. So next step is order n. So this can be find out by using this formula. Here AS, AP, omega S, omega P you know. So if you're substituting here, we'll get n value as a 2.27. So we are going for the higher value, n equal to 3. So step 3 is we have to find out the order of the polynomial. So that is Cn of omega, or we can write it as a Tn of omega. So here the order is it is 3. So we have to find out C3 of omega we have to find out. This already we have done in the first video. So this we have to use this formula. So for finding the order of the polynomial, Tn of omega can be find out by using this formula. So in this already we have done, when n equal to 3 we got it as a 4 omega cube minus 3 omega. So that only here we have written C omega cube is it is equal to 4 omega cube minus 3 omega. And then here this is we have to find out the squared magnitude of the frequency response. So this is the formula for the squared magnitude of the frequency response. So in this epsilon value, here we got it as it is a 0.997, and here n value will be replaced by it is a C3. So it is C3 square of omega. So this we have to square it. So this is the your squared magnitude of the frequency response. This no need to simplify, we can keep as it is. So next one is from the data sheet, we have to write down your transfer function. For that we have to consider epsilon is 0.997 and n value we got it as a 3. So you have to go to the page number 3. There will get it as a epsilon value as a 0.997. There down will get a different values of n. In that you go and select n equal to 3. In that we'll get what is b0, b1, b2, all the value will get it. So we can write down, so s cube plus 0.597 s square plus 0.928 plus 0.25, and here the k value can be find out by, here it is a n is a odd value, so k value will be equal to your b0. So b0 is, here it is 0.25, so your k value is 0.25. And then step 5 is we have to do the frequency transformation. So here they didn't mention anything, so we have to go for low pass to low pass. So low pass to low pass means s value will be replaced by s by, it is a omega c. Omega c is nothing but your omega p. So omega p we got it as a 2 radian per second, or you can use this formula also. If you are using this formula also, we'll get omega c as a 2 radian per second. And then here in this transfer function, your s value will be replaced by, it is s by 2. So if you are simplifying, we'll get this is the transfer function of the system.